आप 10th तक मैथ्स में स्ट्रांग थे, you can do your plus minus addition multiplication. That's pretty enough.
That's, I think, more than enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
जगन्नाथ महाप्रभु का हाथ, माँ का आशीर्वाद और मेरे स्टूडेंट्स और चाहने वालों का दुआ है मेरे साथ। नमस्कार, मेरा नाम है अरविंद दास और आज आपका दिन बनने वाला है बहुत खास। सो हे व्यूअर्स, हाउ आर यू? डूइंग गुड? आई एम आल्सो डूइंग गुड। My name is Arvind Das and I am the founder of Lifecraft Training Academy Private Limited. And as you know that we are into college training, corporate training as well as school training. We deal with the non-technical training like life skills training, employability skills training, soft skills training, leadership training, managerial training, outbound training, as well as motivational retreats. Today, in this episode of Corporate Brahmastra series, we have someone very, very special. And this time we have brought a person from the banking sector, which is of course a part of the BFSI industry. She is the branch head of Chandrasekharpur branch of IDBI Bank, which is a very famous and prestigious private bank. And she is an amazing personality, dynamic personality, I would say, and also a great leader, great communicator. So we are very lucky to have her in our show. So presenting in front of you, Mrs. Pushpakalika Kar. So ma'am, how are you?
Thank you so much, Arvind. Thank you so much. I'm really good. Thank you so much for inviting me over here.
Pleasure, pleasure. So ma'am, before we start our conversation, let me tell you that why we are doing this, what is the purpose, what is the objective. Objective is to make the youth of our country about various sectors, various industries and various career options. So from that perspective only, I believe that our conversation is going to revolve. So ma'am, before we take your career advice, we would like to know about your journey, especially in this banking sector. Were you in this banking sector since the starting, or like prior to this you were into some other sector? Can you please brief?
Banking has been my only forte.
Okay. So since starting you have been into.
Starting, I was with bank only. It started in 2004. First, I joined ICICI, and I'm really glad that nowadays students have a platform wherein they are getting exposure, ideas about careers.
Yeah.
Back then in 2000 and 2004, we did not have that option.
Yes.
So banking happened. It just happened that engineering nahi hai, medical nahi hai. You're not doing good in that.
True.
So next is prestigious one is banking.
Banking.
That's why I came to bank, and it started with ICICI. Then eventually, after 4 years in ICICI, I went to IDBI with a promotional post.
So it has been almost 2 decades.
Yeah, it's been 21 years now.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So ma'am, most of the people who are watching us are students, young professionals. So how one can pursue a career in banking?
Okay.
How do you see banking as a career?
See, it's a great career. It's a wonderful career. But the mistake which most of the students make is, सबको ये लगता है मैथ्स में अच्छे हो ना तो ही बैंक में जाना है.
Okay.
So now the thing is that it's not only about maths, because bank में maths आपका plus minus multiplication division.
Maybe earlier it was. Banking was related to mathematics.
वही लगता है.
Okay.
माइंड में कि यार मैं मैथ्स में अच्छा नहीं हूँ, मैं बैंक में नहीं जा सकता. So I would like to clear it that it has, of course, it is numbers. Banking is a game of numbers. But ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको theorems याद करने हैं या कुछ करने हैं. Very basic. आप 10th तक मैथ्स में strong थे. You can do your plus minus addition multiplication. That's pretty enough.
That's, I think, more than enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you really are thinking banking as a career, आपको वो mindset बनाना होता है that I have to go to a bank. What people or what kids generally do or students generally do is, सब कर लिया, नहीं हुआ कुछ, इसलिए हम बैंकिंग में चले गए. मेरी आप जा सकते हो बैंकिंग में, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, आप जा सकते हो. But when you aim not just for a single paycheck or a 10 years paycheck, you aim for growth, promotion. आप अपने करियर में एक्सपर्टीज चाह रहे हो,
True.
then you have to think it in those lines. Right from the very beginning. आप कॉमर्स को लो, कॉमर्स आप नहीं लियो. There would be students who are watching जिन्होंने 2 साल ऑलरेडी साइंस कर लिया है, but now they find कि यार बैंकिंग में हम जा सकते हैं. We have a better skill set in calculations and all. Those people can also go for banking, but you please enroll yourself into, there are various online classes to very short term and कम price में 1500-1000 में financial statement analysis,
Okay.
या तो how to read a balance sheet. These are very basic.
So short term courses are available. Online, is it available? Okay. Can you suggest some platforms wherein they can?
Chartered accountants are doing it.
Okay.
In fact, there is a website wherein ISB also gives you. ISB के इसमें रहता है.
Okay.
It's a little bit longer one.
Okay.
Why I said ISB is that when you are thinking banking in a serious mode and उसमें में.
So what is this ISB?
It's Indian School of Business in Hyderabad.
Okay, Indian school. It's a B school, right?
It's a bit.
Okay.
But they give you online also these kind of short term studies. Then एक और भी अभी छोटे-छोटे भी platforms आने लगे हैं. Presently, I'm not able to recall few, but आप एक बार भी सर्च करते हैं ना, गूगल सर्च आप करते ही हैं कि ऑनलाइन क्लासेस फॉर फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट एनालिसिस या टू रीड हाउ.
I think as far as my knowledge is concerned, there are many online platforms like Udemy and Coursera.
Correct.
So there we can easily find, right, at a very minimal cost.
6 से 7 क्लासेस मिल जाते हैं जिसमें आप एक बैलेंस शीट एनालिसिस कर पाते हो.
Yes.
तो अगर आप बैंकिंग को एक सीरियस करियर में लेना चाहते हो, सो आई वुड सजेस्ट कि ऐसी चीजों को जरूर ध्यान में रखो.
Okay.
बाकी पढ़ाई भी अपनी जारी रखो. These are the things which will help you to excel also, to enter also.
Ma'am, like who all are eligible for this banking sector? Like, is it commerce graduates or MBA in finance, MBA in marketing?
No, it's not specific कि आपको.
Because we have seen most of the MBA schools, they send their students to banks.
Correct.
Yeah, and even banks also, they go for campus placement.
Campus placements.
So how exactly?
Basically वो ऐसा रहता है कि they ask you for any graduation.
Okay.
So when anybody is interviewing the students or something, what they see is the analytical skills.
Analytical skill.
Exactly. So
Okay.
जब these courses which I was suggesting कि आप ऑनलाइन में कुछ ले सकते हैं, पढ़ सकते हैं. कभी आपको आपकी फैमिली में कोई बिजनेस कर रहा है, कुछ कर रहा है, उनसे उनका बैलेंस शीट मांग लीजिए.
Okay.
बैलेंस शीट दीजिए एक बार. You're close to the person. And again, try to develop a very strong communication skill.
Okay.
Because banking is, you know what, like आप किसी के फाइनेंस से डील कर रहे हैं. So when you deal with somebody's finance, आपको उस पर्सन के साथ एक बड़े ही पर्सनल लेवल पे कनेक्ट एस्टैब्लिश करना होता है. अदरवाइज I will not feel comfortable disclosing my financial secrets to you.
True, very true.
Tell you, I want to send my daughter to so and so university, but मैं ना afford नहीं कर सकती. It clashes with ego.
Correct.
Connect with any bank or any employee or any person for that matter. मैं खुल के वो बता पाती हूँ. So B schools में भी अगर आप जाते हैं, B schools में भी आपको यही सॉफ्टवेयर स्किल्स पर ही, जो again I will say that Light Craft is, I think, is also emphasizing on these kind of soft skills only.
Yes.
So this is what it is. These soft skills are very mandatory.
Analytical skill and communication skill.
Communications.
Very important.
ये चीजें तो आप फिर 2 बार 4 बार 6 बार आपने बैलेंस शीट पढ़ा तो आपको समझ आ जाएगी. But these you have to inculcate within yourself. These softer skills you have to inculcate. Once it is there, it is not necessary कि आप सिर्फ एक MBA graduate है.
Okay. That means tech students, they can also apply for. And this is, we have seen that a lot of BTech graduates, they go for banking.
We are looking for people who are tech professionals.
Okay.
Because बैंक में हम डेटा में बहुत काम करते हैं.
Okay.
So when we are dealing with data, we need analysis on that. We need people who have those kind of
And
skills.
BTech graduates, they are very good in these analytical skills.
पैसे का जरूरत किस सेक्टर में नहीं है, पैसा कौन से सेक्टर में नहीं है. So bank is money only.
Yeah.
You only have to know how to just more nitty-gritties आप समझ जाते हो. So it doesn't matter whether you are I myself, I was a humanities stream student.
Okay.
But it has not stopped me. I have taken pretty lot of.
And you also have not done any MBA, I guess. Okay. So from this arts background, humanities background, you have you have had a very successful career in banking for 21 years. Short-term courses. That's very important.
जिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में भी हो, बैंक में कौन से सेक्टर में हो, मतलब कौन से सेगमेंट में हो, उस पे कौन सा चीज अपकमिंग आ रहा है, always try to upskill those knowledge. So doesn't matter आपने 12th और graduation
का background क्या है?
It'll not
Irrespective of your background. Yeah, nice ma'am, nice ma'am. So ma'am, next is we would like to talk about the different departments of banking. Like what I have heard is banking is broadly divided into retail banking and corporate banking.
Correct.
So can you please give some more insights about these two?
Generally banking में ना 4 क्लासिफिकेशंस है आज के दिन.
Okay, okay.
Two तो you said, एक पहला है रिटेल बैंकिंग, next is corporate banking, another one is investment banking or wealth management.
Okay.
And then the fourth one which has now come up very recently is digital banking.
Digital banking.
Digital
Okay,
banking.
okay.
ये 4 चीजें ही, इन्हीं 4 चीजों के अंडर में इंटायर आपका बैंकिंग का जितना प्रोडक्ट्स है, जितना जो चीज है, वैसे ही टेलर मेड किया जाता है, कीपिंग इन माइंड these 4 classifications. Retail will be like all हम सारे रिटेल में जैसे हम when you say to जैसे आप कभी मार्केट में जाते हैं सब्जी लेने, कुछ छोटा दुकानदार जैसे हम होता है, these are your retail clients. Similarly, any person going for a simple auto loan, car loan, simple education loan, personal loan, खाता खुलवाना है, savings का simple खाता खुलवाना है, they are all into your retail banking segments. आप जैसे ही मार्केट बिल्डिंग चले जाते हैं ड्राई फ्रूट्स लेने के लिए, भाई मुझे होलसेल दे दे,
होलसेल में
yeah. So then comes the wholesale market.
This is B2B, I believe.
Or corporate bank.
Corporate bank.
Government of India में let's say forest department, उड़ीसा का forest department, they want some finance or they want some project का जिसका कि उनको पैसे चाहिए, they want some finance in that. So they will not go to any particular retail branch. They will approach a particular segment of a bank which is corporate bank.
Okay.
So that is how it is. Adani अभी जाएंगे तो they will not approach one single branch. They will approach the
corporate banks.
Corporate या wholesale banking.
Wholesale banking. Okay.
Layman language.
Layman language, yeah.
Then the third one is
investment banking.
See, अभी इंडिया में आप देख ही रहे हैं that there are a lot of class wise बड़ा variations है यहाँ. Very high net worth individuals are there. अब जब let's take for example शाहरुख खान या अजय देवगन को अपना जो बैलेंस अपना फाइनेंसेस मेंटेन करना है, other people also, now they will identify a particular segment or class of the bank जो कि उनके assets को manage करेगा totally. All financial assets will be managed.
Okay.
So those group of banking हर बैंक में वो होता है.
So for managing the accounts, I think this retail banking is enough, even for the celebrities. But for managing the assets,
नहीं, it is not like that. I'll tell you, like retail में the जैसे book size.
Because retail banking also a lot of high net worth individuals they open their accounts. So how these two things are different?
क्या होता है ना, जैसे आपका जो छोटा छोटा खुदरा वाला जो काम रहता है, मान लीजिए भाई as you said हमको खाता बस खुलवाना है, but उसमें मेरे को बहुत ज्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट्स रिगार्डिंग कुछ नहीं करना है. अच्छा. Basic maybe 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs in that, or maybe 5 lakhs का ये रखना है. But then there will be a segment which will say कि I want a person who has a very in-depth knowledge about the market.
Okay.
I want to invest some, let's say, even 20 lakhs. Amount as low as 20 lakhs, not in crores also. Now that person will approach the investment banking section of any bank.
Okay.
Because this person का financial assets हम manage करें. ये तो जो savings account था, this was a person's individual choice. उसमें 2 लाख, 1 लाख, 5 लाख, 10 लाख जो उसमें रखना है, whatever may be the category, उसमें रखना है. उसपे जो है हमने एकदम प्लेन कागज पत्तर में हर बैंक ने लिख कर दे दिया ये रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इतना है.
Okay.
So that's a very sorted one. But when you're trying to invest into market, you will always need an insight.
Okay.
Which fund is doing better, which shares are doing better, or where do I further reinvest so that मेरे को मतलब I get the proper returns.
Yes.
When that kind of a mindset comes, whether you are a retail, as you correctly said, whether you are a retail client, or whether you are a very high net worth individual, you will immediately approach the investment.
Ma'am, I have also heard that these investment bankers, they are hired with a very good package as compared to the retail bankers. It's correct, right?
Correct. Why? Because as I told you, जो हमने सबसे पहले डिस्कस किया था एनालिसिस. These are the people or these are the students or the employees who have a wonderful analytical skills.
अच्छा, okay.
मतलब आप
So the only difference is strong analytical skills.
Study करते रहना है. Now there is like आप अगर ये समझ रहे हो कि because of the Ukraine war, आप when you are reading the newspaper, आप समझ रहे हो यूक्रेन में वॉर चल रहा है, which sector it is going to affect? It will affect petroleum, it will affect medicine, it will affect which sector?
Stock and share market, I mean, in which classification is it goes? Investment banking only. Okay, it all comes under investment banking.
ये आपके जो क्लाइंट है, आप उनको परफेक्ट सजेशन दे सकते हैं. पर्सन कम्स, पेट्रोलियम बड़ा प्राइस रेस, गोल्ड का बहुत प्राइस हाई हुआ है, आई वांट टू पुट इट इन गोल्ड. Person will say, don't put it in gold right now. Or maybe you put it in gold after so and so time. So ये analysis के ही पैसे हैं.
Okay.
यही तो आप स्टडी किए हो. You have not studied it any college या any school या any MBA institute. इससे पता है आपका analysis.
It's the skill.
How much you are keeping yourself updated? क्या हो रहा है मेरे world में? इर्द-गिर्द मेरे हो क्या रहा है? And उसको लेकर how is it affecting all the different sectors? Banking is a wonderful
So
field.
current affairs awareness as well as analytical skills. This will actually make you a very strong potential investment banker. Wonderful, wonderful. The last one. Great future. Oh, wonderful. Digital banking.
As you are seeing now, लोगों को बैंक्स और जाने का वो ये नहीं है.
Yes.
मोबाइल बैंकिंग हो गया, then इंटरनेट बैंकिंग हो गया. These will come to the retail बैंकिंग की जो कैटेगरी में है, उनका ये रिक्वायरमेंट है. Then those corporate जिनके बारे में हम पहले बात किए थे, when they want some digital solutions like they want आपको पेमेंट गेटवेज चाहिए. Now railways want a payment gateways कि हमको भी पेमेंट गेटवे कराइए, हमारा रोज का टिकटिंग जो होता है, it will go to our bank accounts directly. फ्रेट का चाहिए. So those things are handled by this CMS section of digital banking in banks. मतलब जो cash management services वाला है. So this is how it is. Based on these four only, all the classification in any banking department is done.
Wonderful, wonderful. I mean, you have given all of us a very nice clarity, and with the help of this, I'm sure it is going to benefit a lot of students. Ma'am, next I would like to talk about this digital banking. I mean, as you mentioned about one of the classifications is digital banking. So how this tech or digital banking has affected the jobs in banking sector? Has it affected or like how?
Fantastic question. Again, it can be controversial too.
Okay.
But see, technology का काम सबसे पहले यही होता है कि processes को augment करना.
Correct.
टेक्नोलॉजी कभी भी इस सेंस में नहीं आती है कि इट कैन रिप्लेस ह्यूमन इंटरवेंशन. टेक्नोलॉजी कैन नेवर रिप्लेस ह्यूमन इंटरवेंशन. इट विल ओनली ऑगमेंट द प्रोसेसेस एंड द प्रोसेसेस व्हिच आर वेरी बेसिक.
So has these things taken away a few jobs in banking?
It has taken.
It has.
But एकदम बेसिक लेवल की जॉब.
Like
जैसे डेटा एंट्री.
Okay, data entry.
डेटा एंट्री. आप हमारे जैसे पूरे दिन भर के बुक्स में जो हुआ है इन आउट क्या है क्या नहीं, पूरा एंटायर बैंक का. अर्लियर इट यूज्ड टू बी एक या दो बंदे भी नहीं. Like if I talk to you with respect to my bank stature, there must be a team of some 25 people.
Okay.
जो लेकर जो रिटेल बैंकिंग का डेटा क्या है, देन हमारे एसेट्स का डेटा क्या है, लोन का डेटा क्या है, सारा कोलेट कर रहे हैं, प्लस माइनस काम चल रहा है. So imagine that is what their job used to be.
Okay.
उसमें से if I tell you, out of those 25 or let's say 50 people who were there into data management, उसमें से बस 5 गए हैं. But the remaining out of 50, 45 are still into the job. How? वो तो आप तो डेटा बना दिया, अभी तो AI डेटा बना ही रहा है, तो कैसे?
Correct.
Only because once this happens, then you will be मतलब replacing your efforts into data मतलब maintaining of data के बजाय you will be replacing your efforts into creative thinking, strategic analysis, strategic planning कि अब मुझे further क्या करना है इसमें. Okay, fine. Today I find out that आज मेरे बैंक का बुक या मेरे ब्रांच का बुक यहाँ है. Earlier आपको यही डेटा मिलते मिलते next day 12 बज जाता. Okay, 12 o'clock. Half of the day is gone. So you're not able to plan anything. जो आपका कल में बुक साइज कम हो गया, उसको आपको ठीक करने के लिए एक दिन वेस्ट हो गया. आज तो आपको नेक्स्ट डे 12 o'clock तक मिला ना डेटा. आप उस पर कर रहे हैं जाके थर्ड डे. Now what happens with AI or any technology? आपको डेटा मिल गया शाम को 6 बजे. So when in the evening you are going out, your team is into a meeting. बस ये वाला यहाँ पर कम हो गया. So we need to approach this section. Yeah, we need to approach those departments. So आप अगर वहाँ पर वो मौका निकाल पाते हैं, I tell you, technology से better कुछ नहीं.
कुछ नहीं.
You have to use it. It is just for your benefit.
It catalyzes the process.
It catalyzes. आप अगर उसको हावी होने देंगे तो फिर जॉब वो तो आई थिंक अभी तो टेक्नोलॉजी आप रोबोट्स के थ्रू सर्जरीज इज हैपनिंग.
True.
बट व्हाट अबाउट दैट जो डॉक्टर फाइंड आउट करता है इतने के बाद का रोबोट को पता है बट उसमें और जो दो चीज एडिशन हो गए उसका
The advanced things or the minute detail
so
related things.
keep yourself upscaled with मतलब अपने स्किल्स पर कभी कॉम्प्रोमाइज मत करो.
Yeah.
आपको अभी यू आर इनटू अ वेरी गुड पोजीशन इन अ बैंक और
I
समथिंग.
think one more skill people need to have, that is creativity. Apart from analytical skill, communication skill, good general awareness and creativity.
क्रिएटिविटी.
Yeah.
एंड आपको इन सबको इन टैंडम लेते हुए चलना है. यू हैव टू रिलेट एवरीथिंग टू द अदर. सो देन चाहे कितना भी टेक आ जाए कितना भी कुछ हो जाए द पर्सन विल ऑलवेज बी वैल्यूड इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. आपको जाने ही नहीं देगा कोई भी बैंक.
Correct.
Never.
Correct. Ma'am, we would also like to know about the roles available in private banks and also the domains like sales, marketing, operations, and also if you could tell us about the hierarchy and how people can climb the ladders.
जनरली व्हाट हैपेंस इज आप जब भी किसी बैंक में एंटर करते हैं इट्स मोस्टली दो लेवल्स पे होता है. या तो आप क्लरिकल एंटर करते हैं या तो ऑफिसर एंटर करते हैं. व्हेन यू एंटर इनटू अ क्लरिकल वाला थिंग मोस्ट ऑफ द जॉब विल बी डेटा एंट्री पार्ट प्लस एट द सेम टाइम आपको एंट्री लेवल.
Private banks, they also hire clerks because
clerks.
okay.
In terms of exactly clerks,
Okay.
they hire it on contract basis.
Contract basis.
Government banks में क्या होता है ना, you are on rolls only.
Yes.
But in private banks, you are not on rolls. It will be on contract basis.
Or they are outsourced.
They are outsourced.
Okay.
Outsourced. किसी बैंक्स में outsourced होता है, किसी बैंक में on contract basis होता है.
Okay.
Because what happens कि banks की यही सोचती है कि हमने इस बंदे पर ना इतना एफर्ट लगाया है, इसने 3 साल में कुछ तो सीखा होगा. So if I get that option कि ये comes to my direct payrolls, I'm sure I can extract much more benefit into whatever I've put. And as an organization also thinks in those lines. So
Okay.
it's not always that banks यही सोचता है कि भाई हम contract में ले लेते हैं पैसे बच्चे के. No, it's not that. It is basically when bank takes you into a contract mode, they are actually assessing your skills, that whether you can be further incorporated into the roles process or not. आपको salary या payroll mode में हम लाएं या ना लाएं,
Okay.
हम बस वही analysis कर रहे हैं. So even if you join a bank as a clerk or an executive, I would advise, please do not think that यार मैंने तो executive join किया बेकार हो गया, मतलब क्या कुछ ढंग का नहीं. That is the time when you're being assessed. मतलब आपका सारा skills assess हो रहा है. आप जितनी जल्दी वहाँ learn करते हैं, every bank, private bank में तो growth is very immediate, बहुत जल्दी होता है. In government banks also, you are because एक talented workforce को ना कोई नहीं खोना चाहता. It doesn't. We cannot survive, we cannot grow if we do that. So even if you are selected in that also, तो भी put in your best. अब then next होता है जो आपका फर्स्ट लेवल पीओ होता है या तो असिस्टेंट मैनेजर होता है किसी बैंक में. दैट इज हाउ असिस्टेंट मैनेजर के बाद आप सीनियर ऑफिसर बनते हैं. देन यू बिकम अ मैनेजर. देन आफ्टर अ मैनेजर यू बिकम अ मैनेजर स्केल 1 एंड स्केल 2 भी रहता है. आफ्टर दैट यू बिकम एन एजीएम असिस्टेंट जनरल मैनेजर. देन द हायरार्की गोस ऑन चेंजिंग. एजीएम के बाद डीजीएम बनते हैं, देन जीएम बनते हैं. बट what I will advise or I'll suggest, my suggestion in after so many years in banking would be, अगर आप एंट्री लेवल पे ही जा रहे हैं ना, डोंट थिंक कि यार मैं तो एंट्री लेवल पे हूँ, मेरा कोई इंपॉर्टेंट, मैं कोई बहुत बड़ा काम नहीं करता हूँ. आपको लग रहा है ऐसा कि आप बहुत बड़ा काम नहीं कर रहे, बट आपके हर काम को ना एनालाइज किया जा रहा है, देखा जा रहा है, जज किया जा रहा है. सो try to prove yourself as an asset to the bank or to the organization. And trust me, the growth will never stop.
Ma'am, we have heard about this particular thing. You also must have heard that private banks, they are good for customers, not that good for employees. Whereas public sector banks, just the opposite. They are good for the employees, not good for the customers. So, how would you take it? I mean, what's your take on this?
This was a scenario almost, I can say, some 10-15 years back. Exactly this was the scenario. Presently, all banks are dealing as business units.
Okay.
See,
Even public sector banks.
Even public sector banks. how does a bank run? It runs with the clients only.
True.
So of course I'll say कि ऐसा नहीं है कि बैंक सिर्फ क्लाइंट से रन करता है, उन क्लाइंट्स को हैंडल भी स्टाफ ही करते हैं. बट जैसे आपके घर में जब कोई फाइट होती है, if I tell you on that note, आपके घर में कोई फाइट होती है, सो उसमें आप अपने घर वालों के बीच मारपीट शुरू कर देते हो या you try to contain the situation. So whenever a bank, whether it is a private bank or a public sector bank, जब वो अपने कस्टमर के फेवर में बोल रहा है, ऐसा नहीं है कि वो बंद कर दिया है.
Yeah.
They are just trying, the management is just trying to contain the situation so that they do not lose a client. And again, banks also feel and understand कि भाई ये मेरा employee बड़ा important है. Otherwise, bank could have taken a very stringent action. हर चीज पे आपको नोटिस दे दे, निकाल दे. If you go to banks, बैंक में एक रहता है wherein a proper notice is displayed that use of foul language to the bank employees or misbehaving with the female employees is a punishable act. And trust me, all banks are saying that nobody tolerates a genuine misbehavior with any of its employees.
Do these banks also have POSH? Have you heard of it? It's there.
It's there.
Okay. So POSH training also must be happening.
Also, it is a mandatory training. It is not that आप suppose ऐसा कोई बोले, कोई staff बोले कि मैं तो इस training के दौरान available नहीं हूँ. You have to do it online.
It's mandatory.
It's mandatory. आपको करना है वो जैसे भी, because it's a basic thing which you are teaching. Unfortunately, we should not be teaching it, but can't help it. But this is how it is.
Ma'am, also we would like to know that we have heard in the recent times that a lot of freshers joining private sector banks and they are also leaving the banks within 2 to 3 months, 6 months. Okay, so why is it that happening, and what would be your suggestion, especially to those youngsters? Is it that the pressure, are they not able to deal with the pressure, or something else?
It is, I can say the pressure तो है ही, but आपने एक कहावत भी सुनी होगी, God helps them who helps themselves.
True.
आप एक बात बताइए, अगर आप एक सोडा का बॉटल पकड़े हैं, थम्स अप का बॉटल पकड़े हैं, उसको आप खोलते हैं, उसमें कोई प्रेशर नहीं है, the fizz is gone.
Correct.
What's there in the thumbs up? Tell me. So it is, जैसे आप कोई भी सेक्टर में लीजिए, be it banking, be it IT, be it medical, हर सेक्टर में वो प्रेशर है. It is there. But यही तो, this is what it is ना. अब किनारे पर तो रह नहीं सकता जहाज, उसको तो रिपल्स में तो जाना पड़ेगा.
Correct.
So it is I mean, it's not a very good thing कि हम छोड़ देते हैं चीजें. Because trust me, in my 21 years career, the stress of the pressure has been immense.
So how have you been able to manage pressure and stress?
There have been
What are your tips for the youngsters?
ways.
Any specific techniques have you used?
One is मेरे बैंक ने मुझे बहुत हेल्प किया है, and I'm sure हर बैंक हेल्प करता है.
Okay.
बड़े बहुत सारे ट्रेनिंग्स होते हैं जिसमें कि आपको छोटे-छोटे स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट के टिप्स आते हैं.
Okay.
Apart from that, what I will suggest to manage your stress is
Where you need, I think, people like us.
And trust me, people like you have been savior. Of
Thank
course,
you.
love, whether it be it through Lifecraft, be it through any training organization which has taught us soft skills,
True.
very small exercises. आपको ये नहीं पता होगा कि I'm sure you must be aware कि finger tips आप 2 बार टच करते हैं, you are able to release your stress.
True.
5 deep breathing में आप stress release कर सकते हैं.
Correct.
And आप जो प्रेशर की बात कर रहे हैं, if I tell you, ऐसा कोई काम नहीं है जिसको कि आप आज अगर 6 बजे नहीं क्या 7 बजे नहीं करके जाते वो कल आने से नहीं होगा, ऐसा कोई काम नहीं.
True.
Only thing is that you have to be very disciplined. जैसे आप मान लो सुबह 10 बजे जा रहे हो, सुबह उसमें से 10 से 6 के बीच में आपने 2 घंटा तो रील्स देखने में बिता दिया. One of your friends sent you a WhatsApp reel, आप एक देखे उसके बाद और एक देखे, तो then it affects. The pressure comes because of that. काम से कभी प्रेशर आता नहीं.
And also, you know, if you go through that pressure, if you go out of your comfort zone, then only there is possibility of growth.
Exactly.
By staying in comfort zone, it's not possible.
Possible.
You will either you fail or you remain average.
Average, correct. And वो डिसिप्लिन ही आपको हेल्प करता है. You just have to work upon it. कि मेरे को इतना टाइम देना है, ये काम करना है. I will not There is a very simple rule. See, I am not saying कि मैं एकदम साधु हूँ, मैं कभी Instagram या Reels नहीं देखती.
Yeah.
This is a very simple rule.
True.
1 hour का complete dedicated work. कुछ मतलब आप कहीं divert नहीं होंगे. 5 minutes का Insta break or a coffee break or a walk. It's a very small tip. आपको you need to rewire your mind also.
Yes.
काम के बीच हो. But वो 1 घंटा you will not get disturbed.
True.
You will not disturb yourself. पूरे sincerely उस पे effort डालोगे. And trust me, आप इस बेसिस पर काम करो, आपको नहीं स्ट्रेस फील होता है. End of the day, most of the work is done. जो एक आधा रह जाता है, आप बोल सकते हो कि सर ये हो गया है मेरा. ये जो है ये कल मैं आपका 10 बजे कर देता हूँ. I have seen people doing it in my office, in my own branch.
Okay.
Very particular. But I leave at 6:30. And trust me, आज तक मैंने उनका कोई काम पेंडिंग नहीं देखा है 6:30 के बाद.
That shows that they are very productive. It's not necessary that you have to remain in the office for long hours.
They leave. Many of my colleagues whom I have seen that वो 6:30-7 तक बोलते हैं और निकल भी जाते हैं. और मैं उनको जो काम दी रहती हूँ 90% of the work is done. I don't say कि वो सारे काम कर लेते हैं. 10-20% रह जाता है. ठीक है. They are serious enough. Next day morning आकर उसको complete करते हैं.
So productivity is more important than simply just spending hours in the office. My last question would be that you must have recruited many freshers in this journey, or your team, your HRs might have recruited. So in case in future you are going for any recruitment process and especially you are hiring any freshers, so what specific questions would you like to ask to those youngsters?
Mostly interviews में या written में तो it is all मतलब aptitude test, maths रहता है, English रहता है, general knowledge रहता है. written तो आपको individually अपनी तरफ से इसको clear करना है. इंटरव्यूज में मोस्टली आपका जो भी फील्ड रहा है, आप एक कॉमर्स स्टूडेंट रहे हैं, आप एक आर्ट्स स्टूडेंट रहे हैं, या तो आप एक साइंस स्टूडेंट रहे हैं, कुछ क्वेश्चंस वहीं से आते हैं. सो दोस आर द
from the background, from the specialization. Okay.
So those are the make or break questions.
Okay.
आप जब भी बैंकिंग इंटरव्यू हो चाहे कोई भी इंटरव्यू हो, आपको ऐसे आंसर्स अपने बिल्ड करने हैं कि उससे क्वेश्चंस हमेशा आपके फर्स्ट, सेकंड या थर्ड आंसर से ही रिलेटेड रहता है. बाकी जितने आपके क्वेश्चंस
फॉलो अप क्वेश्चंस
उसी से रहते हैं. सो आप क्या चीज आपका स्ट्रॉन्ग है, व्हाटएवर. लाइक सपोज यू आर वेरी गुड इन मूवीज, लेट्स अज्यूम. अब हम एकदम लाइट पार्ट पे लेते हैं. एक बंदा बहुत अच्छा है मूवीज, आपको इनिशियली 100% ये पूछा जाएगा. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन तो जनरली यही आता है, ओके टेल अस अबाउट योरसेल्फ.
यस.
आपने नाम बताया, वहां पर आप कोशिश करो अपनी हॉबीज में, ओ आई एम अ मूवी बफ. ये लाइन जैसे ही आपने बोला ना, वहां पर एक क्वेश्चन जरूर आपको उसके रिलेटेड आ जाए.
Yes.
So वहाँ जो एक क्वेश्चन आता है रिगार्डिंग मूवी, आपको कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल ऑटोमेटिक बन जाता है, because it is nothing related to your studies, nothing related to the office which.
Yes.
Then thereafter they will ask you some other questions. So आप अपना कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल बिल्कुल बनाकर रखिए. As I told you, keep yourself, keep your mind open, keep your eyes open. आप जो पढ़ रहे हैं, जो देख रहे हैं अपने आसपास, अपने इर्द गिर्द, उन चीजों को फाइनेंस से जरूर रिलेट करें. Just think about it. Whatever is happening around you, just try to relate it to finance.
Whatever they have done in the past, they should be able to relate those things with banking.
Correct. Finance से आप relate.
Finance, yes.
आपके घर में भी कोई छोटा मोटा बिजनेस है, वहाँ पर भी जो चीजें हो रही है, just relate it to finance. Okay, ये मेरा फलाना बिजनेस क्यों नहीं चला, फलाने अंकल का या किसी का. Just try to analyze that. What I'm saying is, the moment you put your mind into finance, it is such an interesting thing. पैसा किसे नहीं अच्छा लगता. So the moment you put your mind into money, into finance, आपको automatic ways दिखते जाएंगे, आपका mind churn out होते जाएगा. You will find out a lot of ample of solutions, and you guys are lucky you have Google now. Google Mama ji hai. Just throw your questions, you'll get a lot of answers to that.
I'm sure these tips are, going to be game changers for you guys. And so ma'am, before we wind up, I have something very interesting, that is rapid fire round, where I'll be shooting you around 8 to 9 questions.
Okay.
And the only rule is that you can't think much. You have to respond as fast as possible.
Right.
So let us start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So the first one is one Bollywood dialogue that describes banking life.
कितने आदमी थे कन्या?
All right. So I would relate it it's all about the numbers, I would say.
Numbers.
Okay.
हर बैंक, हर ब्रांच इसी बात पे स्ट्रगल करता है.
Okay.
I need staff, more staff,
And more customers, yes.
more customers. So कितने आदमी थे?
Second is, if you have 10 lakhs today with you, then where would you invest?
Shares.
Shares. Okay, wonderful, man.
Undoubtedly.
Coffee or chai during banking hours?
None. Water.
Water. Oh,
Self-hydrated.
interesting. Corporate or retail banking?
Retail banking.
Retail banking. Okay. Offline or online banking?
Online.
Online.
Bilkul,
Okay.
digital.
Interesting. What's tougher, handling money or handling people?
Handling people.
Handling people. Next is faster promotions or better work-life balance?
I will be greedy in this. I want both.
Both.
Yeah, I will be greedy on that.
What did you do with your first paycheck?
I donated it.
You donated?
Rotary में दिया था. That was my mom's concept. She
Okay.
wanted me to give the first salary.
So nice.
So
So
I
nice of
donated it. It was a very weird amount, but then my mom was very particular कि आपको देना है ये.
Wonderful, wonderful. Next is one financial product which every student needs to know about.
Reading balance sheets.
Balance sheets.
बिल्कुल.
And analyzing, as you said. In the,
बिल्कुल. मतलब balance sheets is something. It's a game changer. प्लीज आप बैलेंस शीट्स पढ़िए. कल के डेट में आप बैंकिंग में आएंगे, किसी और सेक्टर में जाएंगे, अपना बिजनेस करेंगे.
every business will
Balance
have to go
sheet.
through balance sheet.
आपको अपने बैलेंस शीट के लिए आप एकदम खुद इतने स्ट्रांग रहिए कि ऑफ कोर्स आपको सीए का हेल्प तो लेना ही पड़ेगा, बट बी वेरी स्ट्रांग ऑन योर बैलेंस शीट नंबर्स.
Last question, banking in one single word.
It's fun, it's exciting.
Wonderful, wonderful. So thank you so very much for your insights, and I am pretty sure that your insights will be helping our students, all the youngsters. A lot of insights we got from this very short conversation. Thank you so much, ma'am,
Thank you
for coming.
Thank you, Arvind. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So so that's all from our end, and I strongly believe that you guys got a lot of insights from our conversation. And so if you really enjoyed our video, then please do like, comment, and share this video in your network. And also, if you have further queries or questions related to banking sector, then please do post those questions in our comment box. Our team will put our best efforts to respond to your questions. So yeah, that's all from our end. This is Arvinda signing off from Lifecraft Training Academy, Crafting Lives. Thank you.